Hi folks, Nathan Pierce here. It is Friday and we are wrapping up the week here. Definitely check out our podcast this afternoon or over the weekend, as we'll be talking a little bit about a couple of bills, 407 and 1057, as how they relate to the family and homeschooling. But also I wanted to just mention as well that with the deadlines coming up next week, with things getting out of appropriations committees, be praying for legislators as they make those decisions behind closed doors that they will be announcing this coming Thursday. So be praying for that as they work through all those decisions on what the state's money is going to be spent on with new policy this coming year. Also, a week from tomorrow is our Homeschool Freedom Day in San Diego. Please check that out on our website. Homeschool Freedom Day in San Diego is going to be a great event where you will learn not only about how homeschooling freedom has been protected over the years, but also how you can get involved in that and why it's so critical to be involved. And we're going to have a great lineup of speakers that will be inspiring us to continue on in the fight for homeschool freedom, why it's important to be involved in that fight, and also we're going to be talking about some of the issues related to sort of peripheral issues to homeschooling. Again, John McGowan and I are going to be talking about some of those issues, and we'll be hearing from some people from CHIA, some other CHIA folks as well, and it's going to be a great event. We'll also, my wife Betsy is going to be also speaking about specifically the issue of what if you can't go to a legislator's office because you just have too many little kids, or you've got an infant and it's just too hard, or maybe you have other circumstances that make it so that it's too hard for you. What can you do from home that can have an impact on homeschool freedom? And so she's going to be talking a little bit about that because there are those situations, and you'll get to hear it from somebody who's been in those situations, my wife Betsy. So looking forward to that. And so definitely tune into the podcast this afternoon, and we'll be keeping you updated on some things. Looking forward to next week. So if you haven't registered for Homeschool Freedom Day and you think you can make it, please sign up and get registered so you can get that free lunch. And those are guaranteed to people that register. And we are really looking forward to that event. It's really critical that we have people at this event learning about their engagement in homeschool freedom, because we can't continue to preserve homeschool freedom without the involvement of people like yourself. So thank you for your willingness to engage with us on that. And please be in prayer for all the bills in appropriations this week. Thanks.